Well, today we are going to continue on our sports and training theme, and we are going to be creating a trophy. A trophy, you ask? Absolutely, a trophy. But this trophy is about something different than winning a game. This trophy is about prayer. So let's get started. You are going to need some art materials, including some markers or crayons or colored pencils, maybe a Sharpie or a black marker, some pencils, and an eraser. And remember, if you choose to color with a Sharpie and outline your drawing, make sure that you have another piece of paper underneath your art to protect the surface where you are creating. All right, y'all ready to get started? Me too. Let's get going. Pick up your pencils and let's draw. So we are going to start our trophy with a simple line across the top of our page. This is going to represent the upper lip of the trophy. Next up, we're going to draw another parallel line underneath it, and let's close that into a long, skinny rectangle. Okay, next we are going to make the main part of the trophy, which is the cup. So let's draw a big U shape from corner to corner. Remember, you can draw lightly, and if you aren't happy with your shape, you can always erase it and try again. But I think this one looks pretty good. Okay, let's draw the bottom of our trophy. So at the very bottom of the cup, I want you to draw two straight lines, almost like you're drawing someone's neck. And then from there, we are going to draw another skinny oval shape. So if you want to practice that before you put your pencil down, this is the direction we're going in, but we're going to stop at this line over here. So watch me first. Excellent. Can you do that? Good work. Now on the inside, I'm going to do the same thing again, but smaller. Well done. Good job. Okay, we need to add the handles to the sides of the trophy now. So we're almost going to draw something that looks like ears, which on this side is going to be a backwards C, and then a smaller backwards C on the inside. Good work. And on this side, they're going to be regular C's. So a big one, and then a smaller one. Awesome. Now across the top of our trophy, we're going to write the word prayer. Prayer starts with a P. P, R, A, Y, E, R. And then we are going to put a cross right in the middle, a big cross. Wonderful job. Now let's outline. Wonderful job. Now, if you have an eraser and any lines you'd like to erase, now is a great time to do that. Awesome job. I'm actually going to go back and increase the thickness of my cross. If you see here, I didn't make that line very straight, so I'm going to try that one more time and see if I can't get that to straighten out just a little bit. That's one of my favorite things about art, is that if you mess up or you're not happy with something, you always have the opportunity to go back and try it again. I like that much better. If you'd like to thicken up your cross, you can do the same thing. Now, what color is a trophy? You might say that it's silver. You might say that it's gold. You might say that it's platinum. I want to make my trophy today both those colors. So I have a gray, which represents silver, and a yellow, which represents gold. Your crayon box or your box of colored pencils might actually have a gold color or a platinum color. If you've got that, go for it. So let's draw the outside edges silver or gray. We'll start across here at the top. So the top lip of the cup will be gray. And then the handles as well. Great job, everybody. Now I'm going to go back in with my yellow to represent gold. Now, today we're studying the Lord's Prayer. And prayer is a very important part of every Christian's life. How do you pray? Do you maybe say a prayer before you eat a meal, or do you say a prayer before bedtime? Do you say a prayer for someone when they're hurt or sick? I pray about all of those things too. But the Bible tells us that Jesus teaches us a very specific way to pray. And in the Bible, we call that the Lord's Prayer. This trophy represents a reward. So if you win a competition or a championship, you get a trophy. It is a reward. And this trophy represents the reward of a good prayer life, which is a very important part of every single Christian's life. Learning how to pray and learning how to spend time with God is almost like spiritual strength training. The more we do it, the stronger we become. So when you see a trophy, I want you to remember this lesson about how trophies aren't just for sports. They can also be representative of a reward for something you've worked really hard for, like learning how to pray. Okay, let's go ahead and write this week's verses across the top, which is Luke 11, 1 through 4. So Luke is spelled L-U-K-E, 11, which is 1, 1, and then a colon, 1-4. And then at the very bottom of our page, we're going to write the Lord's Prayer. Okay, fantastic. And the last thing we're going to do is write our theme of the week, which is the Lord's Prayer. So TLORD'Apostrophe All right, everyone, time to hold up your art. Let's see it. Oh, those are amazing trophies. Congratulations. You guys did a great job today. And when you look at your trophy art this week, I want you to remember that God wants to reward you for learning how to pray, learning how to spend time with Him, which you will do today as you learn about the Lord's Prayer. See you next time.